Here we are, we're gearing up. This is our first ride. Still putting on my gloves. Fixing to take them out. You see all the other students there. We're gearing up. Starting the bikes. Getting ready to move on them. Looks like we're doing a U-turn here. There they are. All the other ones.
Alright, so here's what we're going to do now. Same thing, relax, riding standing up. We're going to do our leg swing drill. So we're going to, as we're riding, we're going to pick our foot up off the peg. Both of them, alright? Then we're going to pick one up and put it on the back seat. We're going to do that with both feet. Then we're going to actually swing all the way around to the other side of the bike, like so. Alright, both sides. Don't do any of these things in a turn, please, just in the straight sections. But while we do this, we're also going to show you the big lap that we're going to use during training, okay? But before we get there, I'd like to show you, if Bob, if you would please demonstrate the leg swings up and down here so you get an idea of what you're about to do.
This is what we're about to do.
Foot up, back seat, get one all the way over, like so. And if you want, when you're fully on the side of the bike like that, if you want to dip down and touch the ground and impress your coaches, yay for you. You don't have to though, okay? But what we're trying to do here is we're trying to get you accustomed to how this bike behaves when all of your weight is on one peg versus the other. Because that's the basis for a lot of the drills that we're going to cover today. Is everybody good with this? At the same time, if you want to do this in second gear, that's fine as well. We can cover more ground, but please space it out so that if the guy in front of you is not going that fast, you're not right up on top of him, okay? You can go around him if you want, gently. Make sure you toot the horn a little bit so he knows you're coming. But just leave a lot of room. We don't want to be on top of each other doing this. All right, everybody good? Yep. All right, let's...
Did touch my foot to the ground there. Find it easier to do the left leg than the right leg. Wonder what's up with that. Got my leg over it like the guy in front of me. It's hard for y'all to see that. Going back to the other side now.
Touch the ground. All right, we're about to show you the big lap. It's about 1.5 miles. This is how we're going to keep everybody moving. There is a section down there after we make the next right turn. Might be sandy. I don't know. I haven't ridden it yet. Okay. Just to help you out ahead of time. If you get into the sand and you feel it's starting to feel kind of gushy, stay loose. Don't try and fight the bike. Okay. The other thing is, it's a 2-track. The middle is probably twice as deep and fluffy as where the tires go. Try and be in the lowest spot you can, but just stay loose. As soon as you start fighting the bike or using the brakes in the sand or something like that, it's just going to make things harder. Pick up your speed a little bit. It helps in the sand, all right? I'm just giving you guys a quick little sand primer before we get there, just in case it's sandy. Last time, didn't see it coming, half the bikes went down in the sand. All right?
So this is our circuit where we're going to be taking our training laps. Now I see why this stuff is so thick. It brushes that stuff off. Darren told me that too. Okay, now we're headed back to the compound, it looks like.
And I only have 2 fingers on the lever. My other hand, I'm going to reach back here and grab the grab bar. So that I'm not tempted to use that brake up there. So right now my clutch is everything. It's my throttle, my brake, everything. It's my reverse gear. Okay? I'm holding it in position. I'm going to gently pull a little bit of clutch in until the bike begins to roll backwards. Not too fast. I'm going to control the speed with the clutch. And then I'm going to hold it in place again with just the clutch. Then I'm going to let the clutch out just a little bit until it creeps forward, but not all the way. Get it to come up there a little bit and then hold it in place again. Right there. Just 5-second hold. You can get set up before you get to the turn. Get your body all set up before you even get there.
Looks like we're doing a fast lap. Cool off a little bit. Just good. Ready. Looks like it's my turn next. Find the brake. Foot, toe found it. Get up to speed.
Done, sir. Feels good, doesn't it? All right, do a couple more. Nice. Stop quick, right? All right, do a couple more. Nice stop. How do you think? What do you think?
About the bike? I love it.
Front brake.
Oh, it goes against everything I've ever learned, but
Exactly right.
I'm listening and just it's working.
Your brain tells you don't do that, but then it's like, oh wait, it works. You gotta get Randy, have fun. Really stop short when the weight's right, and you can feel everything right. It's unbelievable, isn't it?
It goes against everything I've been riding, but I'm listening to y'all and it works great.
I know it is. It's going. Everybody is so. Don't use your front brake in the dirt. Perfect. 10 times now.
Well, you remember what I said in the van, right?
What's that?
This is the Top Gun school of motorcycles.
Right.
It's the best of the best.
Right.
That's why you bit that rattlesnake in half.
Exactly. That's how you prove yourself. You gotta eat that shit. Ready? Got it? Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
I gotta lean it towards me and get my leg over it. We're back.
Is the kickstand down? Yeah, all right. Oh, good save. He did that. Ooh. As you can see, number of people going down.
If you look at the ground going across this sand pit, you're looking at the spot where you're about to land. That's how fast it happens. Okay? Keep your eyes on the prize. Look out there at the horizon. All right? The bike's going to move all over the place underneath you, and you've got to let it. The bike does its own little dance. You've got to stay loose. You've got to keep your weight back. Okay? All right? Now, I'm going to run across it, and I haven't done it in a few weeks here, so if I whip it, feel free to laugh.
We'll honk our horns.
Yeah, right?